Assalamualaikum student warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Myself Umaira Firdaus. I am your social teacher from United Public School of Tandur. So in 9th class we have discussing revising from first onwards. So today we am going to tell you about 16 chapters. So in this lesson also we have discussed some question answers. So today I am going to tell you long question answers. Okay. So yesterday we have discussed some long question answers. So today I am going to tell you some. Okay. So listen here carefully. So see here student everyone, fifth question. Okay. Yesterday we have discussed first, second, third. Okay. So now I am going to tell you fifth one. Okay. What problems did the Indian industrialists have with the British government? So in this question for asking what the problems for the Indian industries, for the whom with the British government. So we have to discuss in this answer. So let us we will see here. The problems of the Indian industrialists during the British government, where the British government had levied a special tax. Okay, so what they will do, British government, the British government had levied a special tax on whom? On cloth. Okay, like Indian industries, you see, on cloth made by Indian weavers in order to help the cloth industry of Britain. Okay, they will help to order. Okay, to help the cloth industry of Britain. The British government refused to levy the similarly tax on the British cloth. What they will do? They will refuse the tax on the British cloth. But Indian industries, they will do the what they will do? They will paying tax. Later, third point. Later, the government levied at how many percentage? 3.5% tax on the British goods. Who? Government. Okay, goods and same tax was levied on the cloth made into India too. With this, the British government made it clear that would be protect mainly the interest of the British factories. Okay, so this is the problems is going on between the Indian industries and British government. So this answer. So thank you. This have completed. Next, sixth one. During British rule, why was it easier for the European companies rather than Indian companies to set up industry? Give a few examples and few reasons. So what you are saying, we have to do what we have to do. We have to listen what the European companies are doing for the Indian. Okay, give us some reasons here asking. Indian answer listen here. Indian industry had got little help from whom? From the British government. What we got? We got help from the British government. So very large number of factories, banks, ships, etc. were in the hands of European companies. Europeans, not in the hands of Indians. Okay. So who help for us? Help us for British government. That's why we are in the hands of European members. British industry had easy access to all types of officers, authorities of the British government, whereas Indian never had such reach. Okay, all the foreign trade was in the hands of European countries, hence they had to no shortage of funds. Okay, so all the foreign trade. So in the hands of which country? In European countries. So we have to shortage, not we have the shortage of funds. So this fifth one completed, sixth one also completed. Now, eighth one, you see here. How could education affect industrial development? Discuss in the class. Industrial development needs a lot of educational workers and officers at all levels. We need lot of technicians, scientists, engineers, managements, personnel, support system, etc. Previous lack of technical know-how lead to the establishment of factories with foreign collaboration. Now due to education effect, where all technical skillful can be established industries without any foreign collaboration. Okay, so fifth one you have to by heart and without saying you write in your notes, and again sixth one and again eighth one. These three question answers. Thank you so much for listening my class. Inshallah we'll meet in the next class.